Egypt, Philippines and Germany. Along with our buyers from 9 countries, we are Rajiv Vikrama. Ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for our chief guest. Once our chief guest arrives, we are going to commence this.
My first time in Tripura, but I think it's my fourth time in Northeast India. And I think for many of the people coming outside India, it is your first time. And it's a privilege to be here, and thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you, Peter. Thank you to the State Government of Tripura. And thank you, Minister, for having us. And the Secretary, I had the honor of traveling with him for 1 week in Taiwan on the study tour. So it was quite a surprise to see him today. And iPhone members, my beloved farmers, thank you so much for coming, importers, exporters, to this important event in Tripura. I also would like to acknowledge among our foreign participants two very special people. One man, Bernadette Sandron. She's the director of the National Organic Agriculture Program, Department of Agriculture from the Philippines. When I wrote to her and said, ma'am, can you recommend some buyers who can come with me? She said, I think I should come because I have to learn from India. Before I know India, I cannot recommend anybody. And she came with us. And she is the pillar of organic agriculture development in the Philippines. And she supported the funds for the Organic World Congress that will be happening in the Philippines next year. So we have to give a very big round of thanks to her from iPhone as well. Thank you very much, ma'am. She's especially interested in how the PTS was run. I think the Philippines organic regulation, when they started it, much of I think the world, they looked into what India has done in terms of PTS. So I think if you can talk with many of the government officers, ma'am, and of course with her as well, I think there will be mutual benefit. Another very special person is an organic buyer from South Korea. He's a scientist. He worked with farmers. I think his organization is training more than 2,000 farmers in South Korea. Whatever the farmers need, they started, whether it's a certification body, whether it's marketing, whether it's training, you have done it. I have the very great honor of introducing Mr. Lee Tae from South Korea. And I found out yesterday that they will be buying organic tea and other products from Northeast India, so they will be a first contract. I think, sir, from the people, you'll be very happy that they'll sign your contract. Buying tea from here. And we have, of course, 7 other countries on here, and they're coming all from Beaufort, India. And I've heard that some contracts are being negotiated, some contracts will definitely signed. So this is a very good sign that there's a lot of interest in Indian organic products, but at the same time, these people are here because they're also interested in the products in Northeast India. For iPhone Organics International and iPhone Organics Asia, we are interested in helping assisting the farmers to get access to the international markets. And we had the privilege of working with Peter from last year. So when Peter approached us, we were thinking, what is it that we can give back to India? What is the special, something special? What could be a brand that we can promote? And we came up with the concept of the Northeast India Organic Week. You know, because you're already organic by default, and you've got a unique culture here. You're in the modern states. I mean, the image of Northeast India is pristine. You talk about Sikkim, you talk about Tripura, you talk about Nagaland, all these beautiful states. Oh, it's so pristine. I want to go there. You know, I want to go there for a holiday. I want to see what it's like. And so, what is it that we have to do? So we said, okay, what about every year we highlight this area, and we have an organic week. And with the great support of Peter last year, we started it. So we had one in Meghalaya, and then we continued with other bio-ceremonies in Sikkim, and then we did Beaufort, India, now we're Tripura, we are doing Tripura, and in Assam in November of this year, we will be having a second Northeast Organic Week with Peter. So it has been a very good relationship so far, and I think we'll continue. And we are really looking forward from this bio-ceremony today to see what we can do with Tripura, what we can do for our beloved farmers here. And you always have iPhone. You can always rely on iPhone to do that for you, because we work on behalf of the organic farmers. my guru, as I call him, the person who trained the organic movement, who trained so many other young people, Conrad, we are here to serve the organic farmers, right? And I am so pleased that I was made a very exemplary, I think, organic farmer at this store. I'm very happy to sit next to him. And I hope that whatever you discuss here does not end here with one single transaction, that it can continue. And when you look at a product, it's not just one single product, but it is a story of the farmer, the farming communities. And I hope that relationship builds up, become long-lasting. And you will come back from holidays, will come back to understand the farmers here. And that kind of relationship that will go into contracts that can help the farmers. We bring the benefits, economic benefits to the farming communities here. And that is why IFOAM Asia is here, IFOAM Organics International is here, and a leader. We are trying to work with different states in the Northeast to do that. And I don't have to tell you, the two former speakers have emphasized the importance of Northeast India. It's just not farming without using chemicals, but it's the beauty here, the biodiversity. That is the reason why again, agriculture is not just for saving the health of our food, our personal health, but saving the health of the planet, preserving the health of the planet, biodiversity, and that's what we are here for, the common good. As I said, we are here for the farmers, we are here to get products outside. There are challenges, of course, and I've talked with different chief ministers, I've talked with the chairman of the leaders. If you help with the logistics, we are there to bring your products out, because the challenges is that we are landlocked, and the cost of logistics will add to the cost. That is why some foreign buyers are a bit reluctant to do that. So I discussed with the chairman of the leaders, I said, if you can subsidize the logistic cost, I am sure many of the products can go out to the rest of the world.
Indian traditions. We are facilitating our changes with the traditional Vishal, our senior consultant and former director of Capital Government of India, Dr. Tarun Bajaj sir, and Governor of Tripura, Shri Dadan Lal sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. Along with our Director of Horticulture, Government of Tripura, Dr. Fani Bhushan Jamatia sir. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our collective commitment towards sustainable agriculture, quality assurance and global market integration. Thank you to you. Thank you, Mr. Gil, for our genius ministry. Recognizing this now, wishing our Balisandra meet to be a grand success.
Department of Agriculture, Horticulture, Sri Upur and Dr. Tarun Bajaj, Senior
Meet which is happening today. 21 buyers from 9 countries and 40 exporters. All the products of focus is products of Tripura. These products, which you can see photographs these are the products which are being focused. There are other products also. We have jackfruit, pineapple, rice, scented lemon, sesame seed, tea, ginger, bird eye, chili, turmeric. All these products are here. After this, you will see the exhibition area where they have displayed all the products. This buyer seller meet will be happening today, where they will negotiate business. They will get leads. Now it may happen that it may take time. It doesn't happen immediately that you go get a lead, but once interact, get leads, and over a period of time, it will execute into business, and that's how the organic business will grow further from the Tripura. We are especially thankful, very thankful to the state government, because this would not have been possible without their support, without their cooperation, without their leadership. It would not have been possible. Especially thankful to Honorable Minister, respected Secretary Sir, all the officials of the state government, that with this and IFOAM, we are We are also thankful to Mr. Fani Bhushan Jamatia, Director Agriculture and Horticulture, Government of Tripura. So all that with the cooperation, with this, I'm sure this will be a milestone in the Tripura for export of organic products. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
From the EPIDA, especially Sunita Ma'am, DGM, EPIDA, and officials from the Department of Agriculture, Executive Director, IFOM, Organic Asia. We also have the respective international buyers, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure to be present here today at this important platform dedicated to promoting farmers of Tripura. Tripura has an immense potential for organic and sustainable agriculture. Our rich natural farmer who is growing the organic in Tripura, Sukumar Deburma ji, turmeric and barley chilies, jackfruit, scented lemons, and especially the GI Tech Queen Pineapple for developing quality product for both domestic and international market. As you can see the different unique products like production, certification, traceability, validation, branding, market linkage, and export. So here we can show our achievement of our farmers, FPUs, that they have produced different.
Where are we exporting? We are exporting to the developed nations, USA, European Union, Switzerland, Australia. Most of the developed nations we are exporting our organic products. So you can see the kind of trust they have on our products, and that, when we say the developed nations, we also get the premium of the products. These products we are exporting includes fresh fruits and vegetables, all range of processed food products, commodities which say rice and other products, and variety of products we are exporting, and these varieties are increasing year by year. When we come to Tripura, there are 1,400 and 400 hectares of land which is certified. I think in Tripura, by default, most of the land would be organic, but it's just that it has to be certified. So the certified land is 1,400 and 400, and this is increasing year by year. Presently, 14,500 farmers are associated, and the produce is 2,126 metric tons. This is increasing, growing day by day, because the more the people are realizing, it is becoming importance they are giving, because when we say organic, why we want organic? It is, of course, climate friendly, environment friendly. It is also good for your health. Best part is the farmers get premium of the produce. Now, if somebody says this is good for health and everything is good for you, you don't mind paying premium on the products, and that's what is organic. Secondly, it becomes easy to sell, because for selling a product you need a USP. They say there is this particular USP of one product, and then you sell it. You have seen in the advertisement, this it is good for X, Y, they sell a USP. But organic itself is a USP. The moment you say organic, it becomes USP, and the buyers don't ask anything. They don't mind paying premium for that. So that's the importance, that it becomes easy to sell, it becomes easy to distribute, it becomes easy that to find a buyer for that particular products. Well, at Tripura, how things started, I'll tell you. Because we, EPIDA, with the help of state government officials and KVKs and ESOFDA, which is a certification body, we started organizing capacity building programs. Capacity building programs were for IPOs, farmers, entrepreneurs, startups. The capacity building program included how to export, what are the documentation required, what is quality requirement, what is traceability, what is labeling requirement, which is required. So that kind of a important capacity building information sharing we had it, so that they gain confidence. And there was a hand holding of all those FPOs and startups and entrepreneurs, so that they are able to do it. Then the farmers, with the help of state governments, we went back to the farmers that how to grow organic. What are requirements? National Program for Organic Production is an organic program of Government of India, and how to grow under that particular framework and how to get it certified. So that capacity building we had it, and that's the reason we have 14,400, as I said, hectares of land, and it is increasing year by year. We also help in developing infrastructures, because you need a cold chain. I'm happy to announce there is organization Kanati Agro Complex Private Limited of Agartala. We gave them subsidies for buying reefer beds, because you need cold chain to maintain cold chain. Similarly, we also helped in exports. Pineapple is known for Tripura pineapple. I think that's everybody knows it. So that pineapple, 39,792 kg pineapples, around 33.82 metric tons, they were exported to Russia. And this organization called Shri Ganesh Frozen Foods Private Limited, Kumarghat. So that initiative was also there. I'm saying these kind of success stories are also we have now in Tripura. And today itself, we are going to flag off 1 metric tons of honey, and after this you will see 1 metric tons of honey will be exported to Dubai, first time from Agartala. And I am told this kind of accumulation of honey has happened first time in Agartala, that honey is being accumulated and now it will be exported. We are also helping in capacity building of the certification body, TSOCTA. TSOCTA, we are helping them so that there is a home certification body in Tripura. They are able to certify, and they do, our farmers, our aggregator don't have to go anywhere, and they can get their product certified immediately.
Coming together and bringing farmers together here. So I wish this buyer seller meet every success, and so we should now strengthen the FPOs as a professionally managed farmers owned enterprise and promoting
healthier and sustainable future. On the stage, I would like to request all our biodiversity and traditional farming practices and growing organic farming movement. The stage is creating indeed new opportunities for farmers. FPC Killa Gomoti. On the stage, we have Mr. Devabrata Riya from Atharvara FPC Ambassador. Mr. Joydev Jamatia is from Thalaithar FPC Chamono Dhalai. Mr. John Tarla. After Mr. John Tarla, I would like to request our farmer, Mr. Remo Mok. Please proceed towards the stage. Mr. Devabrata Riya. After Mr. Devabrata Riya, I would like to request on the stage Mr. Last but not least, on the stage we will be having.
It is my privilege to extend a warm welcome to all of you at the Organic International Buyers Summit 2026, organized in Agartala by Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, that is APIDA, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, in collaboration with International Federation of Organic Agriculture Movement, IFOAM Asia. Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of Tripura, and the Tripura State Organic Farming Development Agency, T-Sukta. You see, for any business to flourish, 4 factors are fundamental. Is there good transportation and connectivity, a peaceful and progressive environment, and transparent and investor-friendly business policies. And another is accommodation. Tripura has made significant progress in improving road, rail and air connectivity and internet connectivity, making the movement of goods and people easier and more efficient. At the same time, our growing tourism sector, rich agriculture and horticultural resources, unique handicrafts and handloom products, and strategic location as a gateway to the northeast and after tremendous possibilities for business due to Prime Minister's active policy. This is the important. The government of Tripura is committed to creating an ecosystem where business can invest with confidence, trade with easy and grow sustainability. I invite buyers and investors from across the country to explore the immense potential of Tripura and become partners in our journey of Big City Tripura. Let us the buyer-sellers meet, create lasting business partnerships, expand markets for our organic products, and generate greater employment and prosperity for the people of the state. Tripura is ready for business. Let us connect, collaborate and grow together. This gathering marks a significant step towards strengthening the organic agriculture ecosystem of Tripura and connecting our farmers with global markets. Tripura, blessed with fertile soil, abundant rainfall and rich biodiversity, has immense potential in organic farming. Our farmers have traditionally practiced sustainable methods such as crop rotation, mixed farming and the use of biofertilizers and organic compost. They rely on natural pest management techniques, including neem-based formulations, cow dung manure, and biological controls, which preserve soil fertility and protect biodiversity. Many farmer groups have adopted integrated organic system that combine traditional wisdom with modern certification standards, ensuring that our produce meets international quality benchmarks. हिंदी में एक कहावत है, पहले इस्तेमाल करें, बाद में विश्वास करें. That means in English, try it first, then believe it. This is from my side. In recent years, Tripura has proudly exported several organic products to both domestic and international markets. Our aromatic rice varieties like Kali Khasha, ginger's the world famous, I am telling you, scented lemon, barsachi, and world-renowned GI-tag Queen pineapple never been seen in the world, never, and have reached major Indian cities including Delhi, Maharashtra, Bangalore, Gujarat, West Bengal, Guwahati, and as well as international destinations such as Germany, Dubai, Oman, Bangladesh, Qatar, Japan and Russia. Our export performance outside countries was achieved 10 metric ton. within a few months. Ginger 4 mg, pineapple 250 mg, scented lemon 0.26 mg, aromatic paddy Dalikasha 0.18 mg. These achievements highlight the growing recognition of Tripura's organic produce and the dedication of our farming community. Over the years, farmers have embraced organic practices in aromatic and sticky rice, ginger, turmeric, parsley chili, mustard, sesame, foxtail millets, and pineapple queen and cube, both supported by schemes such as MOBCD and other initiatives. Today, the state has reached a significant milestone: 26,000 hectares under organic cultivation across all 8 districts, with 47,000 actively engaged farmers. In addition, 53 farmer producer companies have been formed, strengthening collective farmer participation and ensuring better market linkages. Organic buyers of speech, showcasing Tripura's organic excellence of the world. Present here, Dr. Tarun Bajaj, Senior Consultant, EPIDA, Government of India, Sri Apurva Rai, IAS, Secretary Agriculture and Horticulture, Government of Tripura, Jennifer Chan, Executive Director, IFOM Organic Asia, our Director, Agriculture and Horticulture, Falibhushan Jamatia, Government of Tripura, Sri Rajiv De Burma, Mission Director, T. Sabda, Government of India, Government of Tripura, respected other dignitaries, esteemed delegates, 21 international buyers from Italy, Germany, New Zealand, South Korea, Egypt, Australia, Argentina, Philippines, Greece, and other countries. Progressive farmer Sukumar De Burma, also in the States. Our national buyers and state buyers, those who are registered with EPIDA, ladies and gentlemen, media persons, welcome everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a matter of great privilege for all of us today.
Receive supporting training, certification, and market access, enabling them to reach premium domestic and international markets. Certified organic clusters have been established, and Tripura's organic produce is increasingly recognized on international trade platforms, enhancing farmer livelihoods and contributing to the state's economy. These figures reflect the growing confidence in Tripura organic produce and the expanding opportunities for our farmers in both domestic and international markets. If you see the GDP growth rate in 2025, America is 5.02% growth rate, China 5%, India 7.10%, and you See, current growth rate of GSDP Tripura 12.90%. We are growing through from agriculture and horticulture. The government of Tripura has prioritized organic farming as a driver of rural prosperity through targeted schemes, training and certification support. We are enabling farmers to diversity into crops such as aromatic and sticky rice, pineapple, ginger, turmeric, black rice, barsa chili, sesame, foxtail millet, mustard and other rich products with strong global demand also. T-Sopta has played a pivotal role in refining organic cultivation practices, guiding farmers through certification processes, ensuring quality assurance and preparing them for international markets. Their efforts in mobilizing farmers groups, providing technical support and facilitating buyers linkages have been instrumental in strengthening Tripura's position in the organic sector. The Organic Buyer Sellers Meet offers a unique platform for direct interaction between producers and international buyers. It is not only an opportunity to showcase Tripura's organic produce, but also to build enduring partnerships that will benefit our farmers and promote fair trade practices. I extend my sincere appreciation to APEDA for their continued support in promoting India's organic sector and to our agricultural department and T-Sopta for their tireless effort in mobilizing farmers and ensuring quality standards. I am confident that this event will open new avenues for Tripura's organic products in the global marketplace, enhance farmer incomes and contribute to sustainable agriculture growth. On behalf of the farmers of Tripura, I once again welcome all participants and with the Organic Buyer Sellers Meet 2026 grand success. We are proud of our Prime Minister Modi ji. Now he is the global leader. His mantra and his vision is one earth, one family, one future, and mission is Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat. Thank you.
Mr. Please. And new artist linkages. On the stage, I request all the participants inside the hall to mind please clapping with your big clappings. The T-shirt store is on behalf of iPhone and the huge handbag is on behalf of 3D. Upstairs, I would also request all 48 smokers to kindly please come on the stage as well. They take this opportunity, they take once again, ladies and gentlemen, as we
It's spicy.
That's why we call it heritage. Heritage.
They are like a heritage.
It's like just like lychee. Daikini. Huge demand. This is also good Jolopia.
লং তরাই কাচ্চি গানের সর্ষে তেলে টেস্ট যে খাবে সেই বলবে লং তরাইবে